Hello, hello, lovelies. See, now bye. Okay, maybe that'll work. All right, hold on, y'all. I'm so sorry I'm a minute late. My daughter's birthday is it's on the 21st. And so my daughter just reminded me that we had not ordered something that she wanted. And so I'm having to overnight it. Let's see. I'm just gonna do it. Shoot, y'all. I'm sorry. My thing is in my phone, so I'm just gonna do PayPal. Hold on, I gotta pay for it. I've got two. I think I'm gonna do two different ways for this, y'all. Pay with PayPal. Oh, let me see if I can get comments while I'm here. Connecting to Facebook. Please let me know I'm in the group. Alrighty, it just says Facebook user. Shoot. Why does it do that? It's only on the groups. Okay, so that's what it is. It's only in the groups. Because it does it for my page. So hold on, I'm going to pull this up on here in just a sec. Uh-oh. Hello. Oh, and now my number's going to pop up on here. Hold on. And I can't see. 385. Shoot. I did not see what that was. All right, I'm just going to do it afterwards. Because I can't do this right now. But will y'all please, before I get off, say, don't forget Nikki's gift. Because I will. I'll forget it. I'm going to get into the group. Hopefully. There I am. There I be. All right, it's Joycey and Jessie. Hello. Okay, let me just put this up. Put this. So I think I'm going to use, let me look at all the templates here, or did I just print out a couple? I liked this one too. I like this one too. And let me know if you don't know how to, change the size of your pictures on your computer or, on your printer or whatever, or if you just don't have one, let me know, because I can just stick one in the mail. But what I thought we would do, so I'm going to do, actually I'm not going to use this. Put it on the floor. Because I'm going to try something, and just in case it doesn't work. No, it's okay. I was going to pay. My stuff is in my card up here. Let me just see if I can get it. Is that it? Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me just see if I can. Maybe I can. No, see, I can't even find. I don't want to continue. All right, hold on. Thank y'all for letting me do this, because I will. I forget. Just like this week has been crazy. It's just been crazy. So, I do it to myself, so I'm not nobody's fault but my own. Oops. Is this the right card? Alright, save and continue. I already have that on here. I'm just going to place the order up. Shipping. All right. Thank y'all. I think that worked. Who knows? Okay, I'm going to put my card right there. I hope it worked. Allie should have just done it. I mean, she's been texting me all week, have you ordered? I'm like, well, I tried and it wouldn't work. And I'm like, why don't you just do it? Because she keeps saying, let me know if you can, I'll do it. I'm like, why don't you just do it? Quit asking me. Mama doesn't know what she's doing this week. Oh, but my mind is spinning on these bunnies. I want to try something with the paint inlay. So I'm going to do a couple. You know, I've got all this resin here that I'll clean it up. I made my own crushed glass glitter while I was cutting up glass. Not yesterday, I guess it was. I kept having to chip some off. Look, you still see it. It's a bunch of glitter. All right. So, okay, I got these little boards. These are the IOD boards. They had a special on them at one point, and I got some, but they are 8x8s, I think. Yep, 8x8s. And so I'm just gonna use this big bunny. I think I'd resize mine to like a 6x7 maybe. Looks about right. Because this is 8. Yeah, I think he's like 7. Oh, I did not even find myself. Hold on. What happened to me? All right. How is it beautiful? So. Oh, wow, Jessie. Hey, Nancy. It wasn't me. A scarf. Soft form. I would have done that. Betty saying, what am I doing? I was trying to order Nikki's gift. All right, so let's just get some paint on here. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm actually going to use this paint. This, I'm out of old 57, and this is some paint I got a long time ago from Debbie. She sent me some samples. Let's see. All right. So I am going to do a paint inlay, but I'm going to do it with the liquid patina instead of with the paint method. And we're going to see how that works. I've got my embossing medium here. All right, so I got to think this through. All right, so I'm just, what is that? Oh, and I was so bummed because I've just been so frustrated this week. So, you know, I told you I was doing the paint couture thing, and they wanted me to do, I thought I was supposed to do a live video, and then it turns out I was supposed to do YouTube video. So I was hurried up and tried to do that over the weekend. Stayed up late, stuff wasn't working. I got it to finally work, and they wouldn't use it. And I understand, but they wouldn't use it because they could see like this in the video, something that had DIY on it. And, you know, I totally get it. I didn't use anything DIY, of course. But they didn't want it shown. I was like, oh my gosh. I could have, you know, covered it up with something. But I could have just put my logo over it, but no. So anyway, that was a big waste of poo-poo time. Now, I don't know if this is exactly like Old 57. I mean, I feel like it is. But these samples that Debbie sent me one time were, I don't know if they were trying different colors, because some of them are just weird colors. But some of the paints, like this one's fine. It looks like normal DIY paint. But some of them that's been sitting has like oil on the top, and I'm like, what? This paint doesn't have oil in it. So I don't know if she was like, if they were maybe trying some like acrylic paint or something. I don't know. Anyway, that's just, so if you're wondering what this paint is. So have y'all tried, who has tried the inlays? Oh, I need my apron on. Ralph brought me, so Ralph went skiing Steamboat, and all I got was this shirt. Isn't that a saying? Hold on, let me get mine. And it's a little small. I'm going to give it to Nikki. We did order her noise canceling, I always say counseling. Her noise canceling headphones. We ordered those, so got those for her. And then she needed, what we were ordering were pants from Athleta or something that she's going to use for something for med school. She needed some kind of pants. I forgot what it was called, not residence. Clinicals. She needed some pants for clinicals. These things were expensive. They were like $100 a piece. And I'm like, what in the world? What kind of pants are these? But I found a coupon. I don't know if y'all ever order anything and that honey comes up, that honey thing. It's pretty good, actually. What on earth? Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. Did I lose y'all? That was Jane calling me for. I'm like, what are you doing? Oh, let me tell them. For the love. Sorry, y'all. I hope that didn't knock me off. I don't think it did. I still see myself. All right. Oh, that color's pretty. And look, y'all, it is really pretty with the this. Oh shoot. Of course, I got mine all cut up. But look how pretty it is with this. So I'm trying to think, because I was going to try one with, one without. But should I do the same color? All right, I'll just do the same. I'll just do the same because it really is pretty. Now, you could also use, I know I put in the supplies, you could also use like any pretty little paper. I think that would be really cute, or napkin, instead of, because I know this wasn't on the supply list. And I actually could do a napkin. I mean, I could do a paper if I could find one. I just thought instead of the paper, we would do, you know what? I need to stick to what was on there, shouldn't I? But that was optional. I said that was optional. You don't even have to do anything. You could do just a simple, I like just the simple little block with an embossed or painted bunny. I think it was really cute. And you could actually, I don't even, did I say ribbon? Because I brought out some ribbons I'll show you too. I love bunnies, y'all. I even love just painting them. They're really easy to paint. I painted one year. Where is it? And I thought we should do those. But like, and I don't know what, I just painted them and didn't do anything with them, but I painted this and I put these little pink, that would be really cute to resin. And then this one, I was just playing with paints one day and just did this bunny. I think it's really cute. I really love bunnies. And you know, we used to have, like I had one when I was little, but we did have one. Allie had one. Y'all, and they really, it's like having a guinea pig. I mean, they stink as far as their cage and all. Oh my gosh. And ours kept getting out. We finally made a big fenced area like in the garage. We had this little portable fence. So it'd have a lot of room to run around, and it kept getting out, and it would get out into the grass. And I can't tell you how many times this happened and nothing happened to it. Our neighbors got it one time. They were so excited. They're like, "Look, we found a bunny." I was like, "That's ours. Get it here." And we finally gave it away to one of Nikki's friends, and then she gave it away to a couple of their friends that were gonna keep it in the house and just have it like a pet, just like a dog or a cat, which they can be trained, potty trained. But I was like, absolutely not. I'm not gonna let it run around the house. It would be sweet, but. So who's painting? Who's watching? We're having a homeowners meeting at 5:30. I don't know if I told y'all I was always, well, not always, I was the treasurer for many years. And then we had some young newbies move in the neighborhood. And of course, they're younger and smarter and want to take over. So I said, have at it. Well, the president and the treasurer just decided they were going to increase the dues. Not tell anybody, not ask anybody. And we're like, oh, heck no. And then the money, we don't know where all the money was spent. You can't make heads or tails of the financials. The treasurer put the money in his own, financial account and is Venmoing back and forth. I was like, it's just crazy, y'all. Crazy. Yeah, and I'm giving this just another coat, just a little. So, of course, you got people really mad. You got some people that don't have a clue what's going on. They just do as they're told. And then they had a party. So the president had a party, a neighborhood party, and only invited her cliquey friends, which they all live at the end of the street. Wanted to hire a band, like that was 2000. Well, we didn't even have that money, but I'm hearing all this now. So they ordered a jumpy house and catered it with food, and they spent like $1,000 of our money for a party that we weren't even invited to. So, needless to say, yes, bunny poo, yes. Oh, Sharon's painting, yay! Hey Linda, yeah, this color is really pretty. This is like old 57, y'all. I know it's not in an old 57 container, but. So do y'all have home? I mean, I have never seen anything like this. I've lived here for, gosh, I was pregnant with Allie when we moved in here, and she's 23. I've never in my life seen anything like this. It's crazy. I mean, this used to be such a, I know I talk about it all the time. It used to be such a nice neighborhood. Now you got biatches and thieves and, I don't know. It's like, can't we just get along? How hard is it to run an HOH association? I mean, goodness gracious. It's like being a class mom or something. It's not hard. All right, let's get off the subject because I'll get irritated. All right, let's dry. We do need to get rid of them. It is illegal. That's what I finally told the president. I said, you cannot spend people's money without their approval. It is stealing. And now, no wonder they want to increase the budget. They ran out of money. Not the budget. They want to increase the dues. I'm like, You can repay for that party that you had out of your own pocket. If y'all get a chance today, I posted a picture of that Easter basket that I want to do. Shoot. You know you get a little bit of crackling with this if you're not careful. If y'all would just comment on it or share it or something so Facebook will show it. Shoot, what is that? We do need to, Nancy. But they just, like I said, I just can't get over it. Well, funny you say that, Joyce. One of the board members is an attorney who's married to the treasurer. Okay, so that in and of itself, we don't need two people in the same household on the board. So apparently she said it was okay what they're doing. And then, so Herman, my next door neighbor here, we keep him on the board. He's the oldest one, and he he just is smart. He's been on many boards. And he called the attorney and asked her, and she says, I didn't say that. So something is going on around here, and we just need to be upfront about what's going on. Show me the money. All right. So, got our paint dry. Now let me think about this. So I got my bunny here. Now one of them I'm just gonna trace the bunny on the background. Yeah. And then, gosh, there's all kind of things you could do. You could add a little transfer of flowers. So let's, all right, so I'm going to seal one of them with liquid patina. Let me think about it for a hot second here. All right, so if I want these on the background, I don't want it under the bunny because it'll show texture under there. But if I used embossing medium, it would not. Let's do that. All right, so that's what we're gonna do, y'all. I hope it works. Is anybody using a paper or a napkin? Because that would be really cute. Let me do that. Let me find one real quick. That's why I'm kind of discombobulated. One of the girls that was on the HOA, she was good friends with the president. She resigned because, of course, they got on the outs. And she's been texting me with all, because she's looking over the details. I wonder if I have something sweet with flowers. I guess I should have, you know what would have been really cute is that pink, the flower we did, or I did, with the cross. The little roses, the pink roses on the cross. I don't know why I'm like into the roses right here, but it would be cute. Let's see if I have anything. That might be pretty cute. But I don't know. Do red, that's pretty. All these are on that I think tour page. This would be kind of pretty. Just emboss the medium on top of it. I don't know. I think I just want the bunny. I do. Start getting too busy. I just really like it simple sometimes. Most of the time, I really like it simple. All right, no one said anything else. Okay, so let's put this on here first, and we will kind of time it. Where do I have my little timer? Somewhere? Yeah. Or y'all can just help me. All right. So this is liquid patina. I'm just going to coat it. Shouldn't talk about all this stuff on these videos. Somebody will get on here and think, oh my gosh, it's a loony bird. Real life though, real life. Now, I've not practiced this much. Well, really not much at all. Now, I'll just do one coat. I'll put it on pretty liberally. All right, smooth it out. So, I've got pieces. See, I don't even have a whole sheet. I guess I could get one, but I don't really want to. Let's see how much I have right here. I'll just gonna lay it down in here. I will, let's see. And you could kind of tear these individually apart. Remember, I did that on something, and it worked pretty good. Well, I'm not going to worry about it because my bunny's going to be on most of this, right? Alright, spritz it with water. Now I'm going to take this sponge. Is this where I would Mod? Yes. Yes. So you put Mod Podge your paper, just like I use liquid patina, and you could just do your paper instead. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, Joyce. Is this where I would, yes, okay, I saw that. And I could do that if you want me to do a paper, but yeah, that's the, I'm going to take this and kind of rub it in. This is like a sanding pad, and I soaked it and then squeezed most of the water out. And so that's what I'm using just to kind of press it in here. This wasn't a piece I've already used. No, I don't think so. It just looked kind of... Oh, because it's white right there. That rose is white, which is confusing me. All right. And I'm going to take my brayer as well and just kind of... And if this works good, I kind of like this method because... You know, when you have to put it in paint and then you're kind of pressing it into it, sometimes that paint bunches up and can leave little hills and valleys. But if you resin a piece, that doesn't matter at all. All right, now I'm going to let that sit for like 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. You don't want it to dry all the way. This does dry a little fast, so maybe okay. Now, let's go ahead and just we'll trace on the bunny. We're going to go ahead and do that part. times do I say this, y'all? I said that to myself a little earlier. I think I may have put him up with the papers. Hold on. Goodness gracious. Yep. I did. Alright. So transfer side down. Like this so I can see where I am on the paper with the block. Alright, so let's get him over. I want to leave room to make his tail just a little bit bigger. Is he straight? No. I think so. Very straight, I think. That's straight. Now, I'm just gonna come over like that, because I'm gonna use a real ribbon, I think. I found some ribbons and I just thought that'd be cute just to put a real one on there. What bunny are y'all using? I had a lot of fun looking at those. Betty, you said we did bunnies last year. I don't remember that. Except for that egg. I sent y'all, and I think I sent it on this one too. I sent you the paper that I used, my pen, for that when I decoupage the egg. Go ahead and paint. I'm going to go ahead and kind of do the line too. Not sure how I'm going to do that. It doesn't have to be perfect. I like this one because it didn't have a lot of face features, which that can be hard. Hey, Donna. Well, let's see. Yep, there she, oh, shoot. Now look what I did, y'all. Well, I'll just, I think I can figure it out. All right. That'll work. Oh, wait, I'm going to just leave this out because I'll need it again for this. Hopefully. I'm trying to figure out why this looks different than that. I've got it down on the right side. It just looks totally different. Oh, I wasn't checking the time, so I got through with that one about one. All right, so about 1:43. I should have been checking that. Oh, he's cute. All right, can y'all see this good? Maybe I should. Yeah, I don't remember doing any bunnies, but that doesn't mean anything. I mean, I definitely could have and just I just definitely could have. Maybe we drew those that I just showed you. And I don't remember. All right, let me put this up because I'm not using it anymore. Now, we could just paint the bunny, or you can, okay, kind of like we did with the hearts. You can either paint the bunny with DIY paint and kind of just texture him up, or we can do it with embossing medium and kind of outline him a little bit with some gold paint mixed in the medium. I think that may be what I try. So, and you can always do both like we did the heart. Okay. It's a little bit tricky. You don't have to do the, outline. I know a lot of things don't. So I'm going to do the outside, the outer part. And then if I want to come back in, I'll just kind of have I won't have a reference, but. But I can make, I can color some more embossing medium is what I'm saying. You could have textured your background a little bit like, we do a lot of times with the putty knives. But again, I was just going to do it kind of a simple, just kind of put the emphasis on the bunny. Guess we need to cover up our lines. Actually, I was going to paint this one and do this one with the palette knife because I think what scares a lot of people with these papers is they expect it to come off just like it looks, and it just doesn't, right? It just doesn't. It looks a little distressed, so that would probably be key with this. But again, I just thought of the inlay right before I came on. I thought, you know what? Let's try that. I really want to start using them because I think they're really cool. But I'm trying to figure out just something easier. Cute. Can y'all see this good? Maybe I should move that up and kind of. I'm just going to do it with just the embossing medium first and see if we need some definition with paint color. I'd really like to just keep him white. But if you do just paint him, I would do at least the tail with this, right? Do the, especially with that one looking backwards, I think that would be really cute. You could paint him just a really cute color and then do his tail with this and then some glass glitter or sheer bliss. Be really cute. Okay, so you can make this, you know, with your palette knife, you can make that little line. I need a little bit more anyway. Or make the little separation. With your palette knife. You could round it and have a little inset in the middle, like that. Then you can also add a little pink right there. All right, now we are going to do his eyeball. Just going to go around. Oh, something hard's in there. What in the world? So I'm just going to go around his eye. And then I'll color some Embossed medium with black paint. Now these things, if any of you have an Etsy store, I mean, these little things sell for, you know, $25 and up. There's just nothing to them. Oh, I sent you these? I didn't even have, I had some. I did have some. But most of these are new. Oh, I know she put the bunny and the flowers on an egg. Okay, that was just a little black and white thing. And yeah, I did that on an egg. I printed it out on rice paper and decoupaged it on a painted egg. I did do that. And if you want like some little texture on his body, you could always use a little, like a brush, kind of like, probably want it to be kind of, and just kind of stipple him like this. And see how it'll kind of, don't do it in a thin area, do it where it's thick like that. And see how it kind of lifts up the paint like that. It kind of gives them some little hair, pricklies. I have a bunny picture that I painted when I took art. Oh my gosh, it took me forever, of course. I used one of those little artist brushes that, kind of separated the fibers or whatever, the hairs, and flicked hairs on that whole bunny. But I love him. I love my bunny. I think that bunny that we're talking about, I think I sent that to y'all this time too. Because I just had a whole file of bunnies and I just sent them all. And if you wanted some color on your bunny, now I know on the last one we kind of, on the heart, we kind of mixed up some paint, but you could just take your paintbrush after this, after you fill him up, and just add some paint on top of it as it's wet. let me let that sit too long. That's one thing. I hadn't practiced on how long to let it sit, but I know I don't want it to dry the whole way. Y'all, I keep getting out of the camera. It's because I have my thing so far away, because if I start doing a transfer, remember how my table used to just shake? And that's why I moved it back, but I keep getting out of the camera. So it's been 11 minutes. No, it's actually been about probably 15 minutes. I should look at us. I'll let it sit a little bit longer this time. We'll see. Although that might not be a good idea. Maybe I should go ahead. Some hard in there. A little Chintz bunny with robins, a blue background. Yes, I had that. Well, I had this blue out. I was going to use that because that is really pretty. The prom queen. Yes, I agree, Carol. Well, I don't think you would have messed up if you covered up his eye, Betty, because you could have just gone back and just touched it with some black paint right there. You would have been fine. It's just finding where to put the black paint. Sometimes I have trouble where the eyes should go, because on a lot of animals, like when you draw a rabbit head on, their eyes seem pretty far apart. And I never want to put them far apart. I always want to make them look cross-eyed. Yeah, I should have painted this one the blue. That's why I had this out, to do that, and I totally just didn't think about it. Now, where you have little, things, kind of just draw a little, make it kind of go down like that, so you can. Just to kind of make a little definition. All right, y'all, I'm starting to worry about this stuff. So I'm going to kind of stop just a second. I have to get some more embossing medium. I'm kind of being skimpy. And yeah, let's try this now. I'll just try this one and see. All right, so I'm going to wet that. Because this one looks weird. I do not know why. You see what I'm talking about? Why it looks, that part in the corner, it just looks different than these. And I'm not sure why. Unless I just happen to pick up a different color. In the paper, if it's like that. All right, I'm going to check it. Oh, it has to sit for a sec. But I'm getting patient. See, this one's not coming off good at all. I'm gonna try these. And what's good about it, if it works, you can like redo it. Let me let it just sit on there for a minute, half a minute. We could try it with paint. I really want to get it to work though with the liquid patina. Well, Alabama lost last night to Tennessee. It was a very aggressive game. Goodness. It was our first loss. And it was weird because that's what all the betting people said. We were going to lose. I'm like, how do they know stuff like that? Just a little spot that I had to get off. All right, let's see if this one's working. I think I may have just wet it too much. So if it starts not wanting to pull up, you don't want it to tear. You want to, and then you also don't want this paint. Well, it shouldn't reactivate, right? Because it's got the liquid patina on it. All right, that is pretty cute, y'all. Now look, they say you could reuse these, but not if you've used polyacrylic or something like this. All right, look at it. Now look how good this flower did versus these. So it looks like the medium pink right there does really well. Everywhere it does really well. So I like this, but if you maybe don't like it, let's see if I can, that's fine. You can take a little bit of paint with an artist brush and fill it in. And I'll show you that too. But let's take this one off because it didn't do. I don't know why. Look at it. Something was just totally wrong with this piece. And I don't know why. There's no paint on there. There's just no paint on there. You can always see it. That's what's so weird. All right, so let's do this real quick on that one. Now, what did I use? Oh, I used this. Jeez, man. I used this to seal it. So I'm just going to spread that out. It just kind of came up a little bit. Just in the flat areas. All right, I'm going to paint over that. Or do I need to? Hold on. I could put my bunny all the way over there. I think I will. But I'll just do it just in case over here. We'll see if I need to add a little piece somewhere. It's about to storm here, y'all. All right. Janet is a Tennessee fan. Well, they're good. And as I was watching the game, I was like, how did this team lose their last 2 games? I guess it's like, because y'all were ranked way up there. Everybody, you just get everybody's best when you're up there. But I'm telling you, they were something. They were really good. And the best player on the team is like, what, 5'6"? I don't even know if he was that tall, but man, he was something. All right, so you know what that color looks like is Vera at the ballet. It's exactly what that medium pink looks like. I'm going to leave that. So what do y'all think? That's pretty cool, huh? I had some with that white carrier paper too. Those are the ones that did not. Wait, what now? You had some that didn't have. It's just weird because I think I must have used this before. I don't know because I've not seen anything like that, to be honest. See, can you tell? See on this, you can tell. I mean, you can just see the paint on it. It's not flat. And I could tell that was going to be something funky. All right, now I need to get another brush. I've messed up my brush. But this should dry clear, this liquid patina, but I'm going to touch it too, make sure it doesn't smear. Well, I'm really excited about this, y'all. All right. Your husband's an Alabama fan. That's funny. All right. Hey, Glenda. All right, let's go back to this one now. So this is going to have to dry. I will put the heat gun on it a little bit, and we'll do this on there. Okay. The sun was out, and I thought, oh, it's going to be pretty. They said it was going to rain, but nope. It's looking pretty dreary. Oh, we're supposed to have bad weather. That's right, because Ralph said, oh, the high day's 70-something, but rainy. So, tornadic weather. So again, y'all, that was with it. Go back and if you missed the very beginning, I just put this on with liquid patina. So I painted it, dried it, and then put liquid patina. So what that means is, I could have actually blended this background with the paint. I could have done blue and white, kind of blended it around. And then dried it and sealed it. And I'm excited about that because I think I like that better. I like the way it looks. It's not as, with the paint, you tend to move that paint around, and it gets, like I said, lumpy in some places. All right, so I made his foot right there just a little bit higher, just so I could, you know, just have a definition there. And what's also good about this, let me show you something else real quick while I'm thinking about it. So if you had just a wood piece, somebody sent me this. It's some kind of antique. She told me it was, but I forgot. But look, I put the can't remember what the name of this one. What is Chateau? I put that one. I did the same thing, and that's pretty cool. It's just a little scrap piece, but I thought, I like that. I just like it. All right. I've seen people doing it, and I just hadn't tried it yet, so that's why I thought I would try it. Now, that little piece, I actually used the Paint Couture top coat. Some people I've seen have used the big top, DIY's big top. So I don't think it really matters which one you use. I feel like this one is easier. It dries quicker, the liquid patina. And y'all know this dries, it shrinks. Y'all notice that? Oh, no. Keep bringing it back closer to me. So I'm going to do his tail. So how should we do his tail? Ooh, it's 80. Betty, 80. Yeah, I bet it's, and today it's 40? That's cray-cray. All right, we're almost done. So I'm trying to think. I don't know if I want to add any color to him. I think I like him just like this. I'm trying to decide. Now, I feel like I want to put more on his tail because it does shrink. And look, if you're just painting it and you're just painting with white paint, just do it thick. And you'll have texture like, not like this, but you'll have texture. Hear that? I may lose y'all. Hope not. All right, I'm gonna take this brush that I had. Is this? It's not that one. That has stuff on it. Make sure it's all right. Now, before you're done, look at some areas to see where it's thin. All right, so mine is thin right here and on the end of his tail, which I don't want it thin. So I'm going to add just a little bit more. On the tail. Because when it shrinks, there'll be like nothing there. little bit on his chest. All right, now let's do his eye. Any questions? Any questions? Let's see. I can't tell if these are going up or down. Okay, I'm gonna, let me see. Oh, here we go. All right, here we go. I don't know. I was like, well, I can't see comments. Thanks, Janet. Too fun, too fun. Thank you, Glenda. All right. All right. Let me think of my paint. I'm just gonna steal it. Now this, I'm gonna do the exact same thing with this one, y'all. When it dries, and I'll get it dry and I'll just, but oh, should I do a smaller one though? I need to do a smaller bunny for this one. Hold on. So I printed out just a couple of other, I think this is, this, I don't know, this was like a, I don't know, it was a little 4 by something. But I think I may just do this little one so I won't cover up, you know, so it'll just be kind of down here in the flowers, right? I think that would be cute. So again, if you don't have a size and you don't know how to do it, let me know so I can help you. I'm gonna get some black paint. Right. Little black dress. Any black paint will work. Any just craft paint will work. If you don't have this. All right. I need a little something. No, I don't have little, well, yeah, wait a minute. I just needed something little. Well, this'll work. It's not what I was trying to find, but it'll work. Just a little something I can mix it up in. Okay. Can you do a second application? Yes. Yeah, you can. In fact, that's what I did with the, I think that's what I did with the cross. But yeah, you can if you wanted it even thicker. If it dries and you don't like it. Like, see right here, still really. I mean, it doesn't shrink that much, but I mean, it does, you know, it does get a little flatter. All right, so I'm gonna put some out right here. Gosh, I don't even need that much. Oh, Betty, guess what? I had some paint that had mold in it. Can y'all see? I can see what I'm doing. Can't see. Okay, so I just put some out, some embossing medium out, and now I'm just mixing the paint in it. Yeah, it looks like a chocolate chip. Tells me that would be a cute little, you could use a chocolate chip for the eye. All right. I just dotted it in with the, and it's raised just a little bit. Okay. I did that. Go all the way around it. And guess what else I got, y'all? I got some of that velvet powder. But I thought about using it on here. I was like, I've never used it. So, let's see. Now what do we want to do? I want to, let me fix that real quick. Just kind of want it smooth. I don't want to see those pencil marks, so be looking for that so you can cover those up. Although you can take your paint and fix it if necessary. Nobody wants to do that, do they? I feel like it's always raining when I'm doing a live video here lately. Now be careful, don't do this once it starts drying, because like this, it may not gonna be as smooth. All right, let's see about let me think what else I want to do to this. Keep seeing a spot that. So I've got that little foot a little bigger, so I'm gonna make this one a little bigger too. Now we can see, yes, you missed the clunky, oh, I don't, Betty. I do not miss that. I'm telling you, it disturbed me when I was trying to think what I was doing and just hearing that over and over. I feel like I need to say something to her, because like I was up there with her on Tuesday, sitting down on the couch, and she was just like scraping stuff across the floor to mop, and I was like, that sounds like it's scratching the floor. Let's see, can you put, yes, you can put clear glass on the bunny. Now that would, if you're going to do that, I wouldn't use embossing medium. I would just paint him and put the glass on him. But you could, you absolutely could, but it just wouldn't be necessary, because that would be your texture. And that would be awesome. That would be really awesome. Now his tail, and you could add, I just don't think I want to, but you could add something, some color. You could outline him in gold. Do the same thing I did with the black. You could even outline him with the black. Like if you just wanted to kind of take your paintbrush and kind of draw a few little definition lines. I don't want to. I just kind of like it like this. And you can actually too, if you know how a lot of people just got to have that white dot in the eye. Got to do better than that. Like that. Very subtle, but it's there. The white dot. I do think I want to, now look, you could do what I just did here too and just do it individually, or you could do a little transfer, you could do a mold. Little flower molds would be cute. Trying to think any of the new stuff. What would the new stuff, what would be cute on it? Now, I am gonna put some gold around the edge though. You could always gold leaf the edges. Let me, you know what, I'm actually just gonna use one of these and do along the edge. Just stir in this French gold. Glass glitter. There's not any light color. Uh-oh, got hair. No, but you could put a little paint right there oh, you know what? Let's do this. Hold on. I mean, his tail is white, but you could give him a little pink nose. Actually, I'm afraid to do that, y'all. But I just noticed his nose is kind of thinning out right there. I think I'm going to stop because I just don't want to touch him anymore. But you could do like what I did with the eye and give him a little pink nose. You could mix some of this in his little tail if you wanted to have a little bit of color there. And then put the glass glitter on it. That's super cute. And here's where I was talking about, you could actually just take an artist brush. This isn't really the color. I think that the good color is actually Vera at the Ballet. This color. But this is kind of, oh, that's too bright for that. This is kind of like, what is it? Tarnished pearl, I bet. But it's got a tint of pink in it. Yeah, that medium pink and the red did awesome. It's that lighter color. It didn't do so hot. So you actually could, let's do this real quick. I just want to do this real quick. I know I stay on here forever. I'm sorry, y'all. But first, let me finish this. I'm going back and forth. I'm sorry. All right, look. Most of that off. Hope this isn't too much. I think it is. Hold on. And when he dries, I'm going to put a ribbon on him. Right, so this pink ribbon, is that the right way? Oh, these aren't good scissors for this. And I don't even know where I got this ribbon. I'm sure it was Michael's or Walmart. I don't think it was a Dollar Tree. Probably Michael's. But you know, you can get ribbon anywhere. But see, look how cute that's going to be. Let me do it a little closer together. Right? When he dries, it's going to be so cute. Put that up for just a sec. What I do with my wheel? Did y'all see what I did with my wheel? Got him out over here. Be careful not to touch it. Where are you, gold? So afraid I'm gonna get over there on the bunny. Uh-oh. That's okay, I love that though. I love doing that. Well, I guess I'll wait till that dries to get some over there. Okay. It's real subtle, but I love it. Love it, love it. All right, so I'm gonna let this one, I'm just gonna set him off for now. Not sure, he's gonna dry. I'm gonna put the bunny on, the ribbon, and I think I may be done. I may be done, but keep checking. I see pencil marks and a thin area. Okay, set him off. So I won't touch him anymore. Now, when it dries, I am going to just rub glue around his tail, a little bit of glue or the Sheer Bliss, and then put the glass glitter over that. Okay, so that's it for that. Jazzy he's asleep under here, actually. All right. He's been sleeping a lot today, actually. Usually he's just whining to go out, but I guess he knows it's raining. All right, I'm going to use the hair dryer on this part. Match this. Oh, I have yellow too, though. That yellow will be pretty. Oh, I was going to show you how to fill that in. Although it's not the Vera at the, well, maybe it is. Let's look at one little thing. Or actually, what I'd rather do, I think, is just mix this with some white. Oh, I need a smaller brush. Hold on. Where are my little brushes? This is just a really pale white. So this is just Petticoat Pink and White Swan. So, see where the areas didn't take well, just all you have to do is fill it in, okay? You already have the design there, and of course this is not necessary, just if you want to do that. Still a little pink. It doesn't matter because when it's far away, it just all blends together. Put a little more white in there. It's almost more like a peachy white. could just use plain white. That looks good too. I've done that before. Just plain white. And when all this, when this dries, I would just seal it all over again with whatever you wanted to then. Oops. A little too much. When you do this with paint, the inlay with paint, you could just move the paint around as well, but I just find I like doing this better. See, I really like that. So any of these areas that didn't take, just fill her in. Or leave it, you can leave it, sand it. All right, so you got the gist of it, right? So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fill it back in. This one was missing a pretty good bit. So that's simple enough, right? When it dries, like I said, seal it again. Unless you're using paint that doesn't need a top coat. All right. I love that. All right. Dry that real quick. I hadn't finished it though, but are there any questions? Now if you don't cover up, well, I'll hit it though when you can tell the difference, where I painted again, so you'll have to redo that little area. But my bunny should cover that up. Get the smaller one here. Oh, there she goes. All right. Let's see. How much space do I need? Gosh, maybe even a smaller one. There are stencils too. I do have a little stencil of a bunny facing backwards. That would be really cute. All right, I'm just gonna try to, I'm not gonna use the lead part. This is straight. Hey, Ari. How are you? We're still on here. What time is it? Oh my gosh. We are just doing our bunnies. You'll have to watch this, Ari. We used an inlay with the liquid patina instead of the paint. I hate to lift it all the way off before I know for sure. All right. And you know what, y'all? If you, well, I'll save that for another time, but I was going to say you could also kind of do a mask with this technique and do your bunny first and then lay this stuff out. It would work. Gosh, I'm going to have to paint over the best little flower there is. So, let me just show you. I'll just paint over him right now, but I may end up using embossing medium. But let's just see what it kind of looks like either way. Is this a good brush? I feel like I have white on here. I mean pink, not white. And you know what? The only reason I probably will go back and use embossing medium is because this is going to have texture under here. Ooh, there's his eyeball. I almost painted over it. I think it'd be cute with embossing medium anyway. So I may need to let that dry. But see what I'm talking about? There's texture from the flower. See? You can see that. Uh-oh. Like, where am I? Go up. Looks like a bird right there, doesn't it? But see the texture up under here? So I think it would be good to do the embossing medium. So that's what I'll do. And I'll finish filling in. I just love this. Leave the flowers showing. Well, it's too late now, isn't it? Unless I... Well, how would I do that? Just paint around it, I guess. Yeah, it would be better though if they were behind him. But that's what I meant when you could do the bunny first and then lay the flowers. You can mask the bunny. Trace it on a piece of paper, lay it down, and then do your inlay. I'm gonna have to get off here in just a second, but let me just kind of go through this a little bit. I don't even think I have enough embossing medium right here. You still will see some coming behind him. and just make a line, you know, with your palette knife where this ear right here, kind of make a little line like that. A little definition. Blue inlay would be pretty too. I forgot what it was called. Indigo? Blue indigo or something like that. Betty, you still awake? I'm sorry, that was mean, wasn't it? You could have been dozing to the sound of the rain. Hey, Debbie. I'm sorry if I woke you up. I believe I could sleep today. Listening to the rain. Yeah, Debbie, we did 2 bunnies. We did another one just plain background, and then we did this one with the paint inlay and the what do we use? Liquid patina. I'm almost out of this stuff. Feels so much better after being able to make something. Make his feet, I kind of make it a little bit bigger for some reason, I don't know. turn them around. See how... So some of my tracing paper stuff got on here. So I may touch that up, but I don't know. All right, I gotta turn them around. Oh, you go to the eye doctor tomorrow. Oh. Are they gonna put a shot in your eye, Betty? What'd you decide, Joyce? Did Jesse leave us? I gotta look at the picture. What's going on with... Oh, I forgot to do the little lines. I'm just gonna do a little line. And then... then it kind of comes around. Is that right? That big. All right, and again, you just look for thin areas. Just kind of want it to be as even as you can get it. Not, it doesn't matter too much, just not like the tip of his tail right there. I mean ear, gosh. All right, let's see what's going on here. Oh, got to do his eyeball. His eye, so let's... Do y'all like the black eye? You could do pink, I guess. I'll just grab a little bit out of the lid here. Little pink-eyed bunny, albino bunny. Oh. Yeah, I love the flowers back there. I love it. Well, y'all saw it was easy. Right? It worked pretty easy. Oh gosh, this is scaring me for some reason. This just got a wad on here that's... Let's see. Now, if you want to, righty. So I guess that's it. let that dry. Gonna add maybe something sparkly in his tail. I'll decide once I'll see what it looks like. What else do y'all think? Okay, so when I'm gonna fill in these flowers some more. Let's look just for kicks. Let's see what the other thing looks like. The other paint. Oh, I already got it out, I think. Hold on. Did I? Yeah. Since it's all said and done. That's not the one I wanted. Yeah, he's really cute. I keep looking at my tail. Well, that's just a really light color, but I like this with it. But just any paint that you want to use, actually. But remember when this dried, it was pretty, I thought it looked peachy, but it doesn't here. But I like it. So if you just know that it's not going to come out just perfect, then I think you'll like it much better. I may use red over there. And I'm just tapping it in kind of thick. That's pretty thick. All right, here we go. Here's a good one. Yeah, there's some red that I could add. That would be great. I love red and pink together. I think it looks so good. And you can also add white, just start tapping it in. It doesn't have to, there's no like perfect little flower on here. I got too much there. Right, they're just all like kind of little blob. You got the design. See, and then so blot a little of the white on top of the paint. Look at that. Ooh, thunder. Oh, jeez. That scared me. And yeah, I'm just mixing these. This one was Paint Couture, but you could do this with, any of the paints. Just. All right, I'm gonna go back with the red some. I'm gonna add a little bit of the yellow. And then, oh, look, got another little skinny place. Yes, that would be cute. Could put a little mold right there. One of those little bitty flower molds. Could paint it that color. But I'm still going to put the ribbon too, I think. So the pink, but like I said, the yellow. But let's look at the pink, see? That would be cute. The yellow would be cute. I haven't even opened it, but it's more of a sheer ribbon. I think I like the pink. Super cute. Let me just grab a little on right here. Looks like I touched it or something. All right. I can't wait to see y'all's. Be sure to post them. And let me know if you try the paint inlay deal like this. I really love that. Like I said, here you're just on these little areas that didn't fill in. See how I'm just dotting it in. Just tapping. A little bit of paint on top of some pink paint and just blend it in. Mix it up. See? Because they're not gonna, these inlays don't come out perfectly. And you just don't see that in pictures when people post it. It's like they think it's perfect and it's just not. So see, super easy. Just gotta know what you're dealing with. Yes, Linda, I got some of that. So what you do with that, y'all probably used it, I haven't, but I did find a place that I could order it from and be an affiliate without having to, stock it all. Talk about a lot of products is Pentart. Oh my gosh. I mean, I binged watched YouTube videos. Okay, I saw something I needed to fix and now I don't see it. Do you see it? I do see some black right there though. But you put that on with glue. So I may try that. So you would rub glue on it. Oh, shoot, what is that black stuff coming off in there? What is, oh, I bet it came from the paint. Or it's something from my, all right, I gotta go because I've got my meeting tonight with the homeowner and I gotta look over some stuff that I did before. But yeah, so that's pretty much it, y'all. The bunny. I'm going to put in some red on the flowers, and then I'm going to let that dry, and then I'm going to use the liquid patina all over it outside of the bunny because, I painted some of this, and so it's got to be sealed. And so I'll do that. I don't know what else to add, unless you can add a little mold there or paint a flower, but y'all let me know. Hey Sharon, I bought some crushed glass at Michael's. Yes, oh yeah, that would be perfect for the tail. Glass, absolutely. I'm trying to think, yeah, just clear, just a little clear crushed glass or the light pink would be cute. And like Joy said, you could put glass all over the bunny. Yes, I love that idea. I forgot about that actually. Ooh, whole house is shaking. Thanks, Paula. So glad you made it. Okay. Are you asking about German glass glitter? Oh yeah, someone said something else. What glue is best for the crushed glass? You can't use, unless it's like, big pieces, you could glue those down, but you use resin for crushed glass, right? The clear epoxy resin. You would have to just sprinkle the glass on there, and you would have to resin them to hold that glass on there. All right, does that make sense? Like we did the cross. No, we didn't put crushed glass. Did we crush glass anything? I was going to crush glass this. Let me show you this little. I actually, no, this isn't it. But we could do it. Ah! Tripped over my, did I hit my stuff? Tripped over my hairdryer. Sorry, y'all. I don't know if I hit him, this or not. I have to touch that up. I'm not sure. When I traced him, I got black, a little bit of black stuff on here. So, let me move him. Oh, I had this. I had this stencil, Margaritaville stencil, which I thought would be really cute to stencil and just draw a circle right there and just crush glass. There's 3 on here. I didn't have a board, but I did like this one. This would be really cute. Or the whole bunny with crushed glass. You know I love the glass. So, all right, kiddos. Yeah, there's a lot of things we could do. The velvet, I do want to try that, but I haven't done it. So, thank you all. Appreciate you coming and joining me. Yeah, this needs a little bit more red. Oh, shoot. Look. Hold on. All right. I better go, y'all, because I don't want to keep touching it, and I just don't know when to stop. But anyway, let me know and post your pictures. Let me know what you think, okay? Love y'all. Bye.